Hey, it's Tuxedo Mark. It's 4:04 p.m. on Thursday, February 20th, 2025. I'm watching the latest stuff that I got. Um, okay, so first, there was this album that I got at Walmart, Camila Cabello, Familia. I don't know if I'm too familiar with her songs. I think I've looked up some of them and listened to them. But this is like, I think, her first album that I've gotten from her. Weird packaging, kind of. This is an unusual size, and this Walmart sticker is covering whatever it says here. I'm gonna have to look that up to see what it says underneath. I'm probably not gonna unwrap this because I can just stream it, but I just wanted to share that. Okay, so at some thrift stores, I had gotten a few books. I got one book, kids book that I already put in my little free library. That's a donation for there. But here's some stuff that I want to read for myself that looks interesting. Here we have A Home for Teasel by Margie McAllister. Looks like a scholastic book from the UK. It says Gwen has wanted a pony for as long as she can remember. When she is asked to help an elderly neighbor, she can't believe there's a pony that needs looking after too. Spending time with Teasel is everything Gwen has ever dreamed of and more, but she doesn't realize her love for Teasel will take her on an adventure like no other. This heartwarming tale of hope and friendship is perfect for all animal and story lovers. Aww. Apparently, this author also did another book called Fawn. It says Christy is lost until she finds Fawn. So that's neat. But it's neat that I found like a British book. I wonder if this was ever published in the U.S. or not. What they said their price, like before Ollie's, was $6.99, but this was $5.99 in the UK. This is from 2013, apparently. Huh. Interesting. All right. Next, Dirty Little Secrets by C.J. Omalolu. You can only hoard your troubles for so long. So this is about a teen girl named Lucy, whose mother has a hoarding problem, and Lucy's trying to, keep this a secret because she's embarrassed by it. So, it's they have like, I just noticed this. They have copyrights and like the names of the photographers for each aspect of this cover. Apparently, it's like it's put together from a few different sources. We got woman hoarding stuff. That's what it's called. Used bookstore stacks, books and magazines on shelves, and young sad woman. So what aspect of this is woman hoarding stuff? Because the mother doesn't appear in this image. So I'm kind of confused. But anyway, it's not the first time that I've read credits in a book about the cover being um, made up of different images put together. But anyway, we got Benchwarmers by John Feinstein. It's about it's a like a high school soccer story. Not high school, middle school, I guess, because they're like 11-year-olds. But we got Jeff and Andrea, and apparently there's bullying threats and media firestorm because Andrea, aka Andy, is finally allowed to play on the boys' soccer team. Anyway, yeah, I look forward to reading this. The Midnight Orchestra, Mistwick School novel. So this is by Jessica Corey, and it's apparently musical magic. So that seems really interesting. But I'm guessing it's part of a series because the first one apparently is called the Mistwick School of Musicraft. I love that term, musicraft. So this is not the first book, definitely, but here's the image of the first book. So it looks like it starts out with two of them, and then they have a third girl. Yeah, I figured I'd just check it out. And we got a book from Disney. Disney and Hyperion, The Mortification of Fovea Munson. So it's about a girl that apparently wanted to go to camp. She's in like 7th grade. She ends up working in like a mortuary or something. 3 disembodied heads start talking to her in the lab. So this seems pretty funny. It's like a little horror comedy type of thing. Yeah. Oh, and it's by Mary Wynn Hyder or Hader. I got these two. I got these 2 DVDs at another thrift store. No, actually 1 DVD and 1 game. So here we got. I don't know. This doesn't have a UPC on it, so it might be from inside some collection, but I've never seen this before. Howard Shore, Creating the Lord of the Rings Symphony, a composer's journey through Middle Earth. So it's about the making of the score for the films. It's about 52 minutes. It says Creating a Lord of the Rings Symphony includes excerpts of live concert footage from the Lord of the Rings Symphony, 6 movements for orchestra, chorus, and soloist, documentary commentary by Howard Shore, and the illustrations by Alan Lee and John Howe. The concert footage was recorded live in Montreal, Canada in February 2004. So after the film trilogy had come out already. But apparently there's a quote from Shore here saying it is gratifying to see the music from the Lord of the Rings trilogy find a new life on the concert stage. So that's interesting. So I look forward to watching this. Now we got, for the game, I hope I'll be able to play this on my computer. It says it's for Windows 2000 XP and Vista. I don't know if it'll work on 11. It's from 2009. Got Jewel Quest Mysteries 2, Trail of the Midnight Park. Now, I have a compilation disc that I got at Walmart of a bunch of the early Jewel Quest games, and I enjoyed playing them. I don't think they're installed on this computer, though. But this one I don't have. I guess it's like a spin-off series. Um, the sequel to last year's mega hit, Seek and Find game, is finally here. So it's a Seek and Find game, 20 dazzling hidden object backgrounds. Okay, so it's not like a match 3 game, I don't think. Um, but apparently it's got speaking characters and stories, so definitely a bit of an upgrade from the original. Travel the world exploring mysterious locations from the Taj Mahal to old Shanghai. Might be able to play this on my computer, might not. Who knows? And I'm going to skip ahead to what I got today at another thrift store. Got these 2 books: The Homeless Kin by Holly Webb. Girl named Lily falls in love with a kin that she and her family are taking care of. So that seems really nice. So, and then I found this random book. I decided to do some research on it, but this looks interesting. Dark of the Moon by P.C. Hodgel. It's a fantasy novel starring a female character from 1985. Here's the author on the back. So apparently this is a really long, and she's got a pet cat. This is a really long running series starting in the 1980s. This is book 2. But apparently it's up to like 10 books now, and the last one came out in like 2022 or something. So it's a very long running, but also fairly sporadic series. It could go like a few years between new books. But, I decided to check it out because, like, what did I pay for each of these books? It wasn't very much. Yeah, $150 each. So I figured I'll check it out. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And apparently they've been released digitally too, so I can add them to my Amazon wish list, and maybe they'll go down in price or whatever. Anyway, so that's the stuff that I got locally. Now I also ordered something because I ordered 2 things actually, because 2 days ago I realized that 2 movies were coming out on home video on that day, on the 18th, but I can't find the 4K discs anywhere locally at any store, which is dumb. What's this? The tear perforation. Come on. What the? Can I just pull it open? Yeah, okay. All right, so here's the first of them. The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. Now, I wanted to see this in the theater, and apparently I just missed it because I wasn't keeping up with the theatrical releases. But apparently this didn't do well in the theater, which is weird because it's a Lord of the Rings film. It's an anime. Now, animated films probably won't do as well as live action films. Now, this didn't have as much of a budget as the live action films. I heard reviews are mixed on it, but I wanted to see it. Takes place probably like a couple hundred years or something before The Lord of the Rings. I know Miranda Otto reprises her role as Eowyn. The rest of the voice cast, I'm not sure, but 2 days ago, I decided to listen to the song that was recorded. It's called The Rider. It's the song that was recorded for the film, and it's so beautiful. I watched the music videos like a few times for it. But anyway, yeah, definitely go and check that out. But anyway, it says, oh, Peter Jackson presents a film by Kenshi Kamiyama. 183 years before the original film trilogy, King Helm Hammerhand of Rohan defends his people from Wolf, a vengeful Dunlending lord, forced into a last stand at the Hornburg, later known as Helm's Deep. Helm's daughter Hera leads the resistance against the enemy determined to destroy them. Okay. So, special features include Return to Helm's Deep, History Becomes Legend, Middle Earth and Anime, and Marriage of Creativity, and Hera, a new hero for Middle Earth. So apparently this is based on, from what I understand, there's like 3 paragraphs in the appendices of The Lord of the Rings that this movie is based on. It's 134 minutes, so 2 hours, 14 minutes. But yeah, I definitely look forward to watching this. As I said, I heard the reviews are mixed on it, but I'm sure that I'll enjoy this. So, the other 4K disc that I had to order and won't show up until March, unfortunately, is Nosferatu. I saw it in the theater, wanted to get it on 4K. Walmart has only the DVD and a Blu-ray. And for this, they had only the DVD, not even the Blu-ray. So yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I got. Not much else going on. Just watching TV. Finish up Star Trek Lower Decks. On DVD, I'm currently watching The Secret World of Alex Mack. A little over halfway through it. Want to finish up Cobra Kai before the new Karate Kid film comes out, and because they're bringing in Chan, I gotta watch his Karate Kid film as well. Even though apparently originally that wasn't meant to be part of the same universe, but they're bringing it in. So yeah. When I went to see Captain America: Brave New World, and the trailer for the new Karate Kid film was playing right before it, and when Daniel appeared on screen, there was an audible gasp from someone in the audience, and then I heard someone say, "Yeah, we're going to see that." So, yeah, I look forward to seeing it. But I got to finish up Cobra Kai. I'm way behind on Cobra Kai. I gotta get caught up on that. But anyway. Not much else to say, I don't think. Anyway, so it's 4:24 p.m. and that's it. Thanks for watching.